Hello and welcome to A Better Life. In this video, we're going to talk about the 3 hurdles one must avoid to find success. And to be clear, success does not mean you have to be wealthy, just good at what you do and living a happy life. Before we get to the list, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Now, to the list. 3 hurdles to avoid to be successful. Number 1, taking the low road to success, and that could mean taking shortcuts or using unethical methods. Listen, there's a right way to do things. And in nearly every social and professional setting, the people who are admired most are the people that do things the right way. To be well thought of by others, you must avoid things like stealing other people's ideas, or as the saying goes, stepping on other people's necks as you try to climb the professional ladder. You might find success to some degree, but karma is going to come knocking on your door. Or worse, Wendy and Marty Bird from Ozark might find you. If you don't believe me and you want to find the quickest, shortest route despite what's right, despite other people's efforts, well, just remember, penitentiaries are full of people who've already tried that. Number 2, you must avoid being hard-headed or closed-minded. If you have an open mind, you enable the ability to keep learning because you're willing to listen to other ideas and realize potentially that some viewpoints you have, maybe long-standing beliefs, really have been wrong or aren't fact-based. If you constantly surround yourself with people who echo your thoughts, you're going to become more and more convinced that you're right and everybody else is wrong without facts on your side. Now, a lot of what we deal with and encounter in life isn't fact-based. It's opinion. And if you want to be staunch in your opinions, you have the right to do that. But we're not really discussing people's rights here. Those are obvious. The best way to succeed in any endeavor is to become highly knowledgeable and highly skilled by learning from those that have already done it. Some people are born with a stubbornness to do it their way no matter what, and sometimes that works, but most of the time that's just called the slow road. Number 3, the 3rd hurdle one must avoid to be successful is losing sight of the big picture. There's a saying, and it's somewhat goofy, but it goes like this: the goal is to keep the goal the goal. Meaning that you have one overarching goal that is your personal North Star. It is the compass to where you're going. Picture it this way. What if you live in the middle of a country and you're going to drive to the coast for a vacation? It's going to be a 20-hour drive. You know exactly how to get there, and you will follow those directions. If you want to be a passenger on the world's craziest road trip, let's say you and your travel partner decide you're going to stop and eat at every Mexican restaurant you pass. Sounds like kind of a fun thing to look back on, but it's going to take forever. I was in Disneyland once with friends a long time ago on the anniversary of the park. Because of the park's anniversary, they were giving away free birthday cake. And me and my friends decided we were going to have cake every time we passed a stand. We thought they would probably only have a couple stands in the whole park. They probably had 10. And we ate more birthday cake than an entire 5th grade class at a party. We went there for the rides and got totally distracted by the cake. It may have cost us at the end of the day too, but that's another story. My point? Set that goal, focus on it every day. Don't get distracted. Stay tuned for the next video. I've chosen it specifically for you. Thanks for listening.